Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending where you are in the world today. Welcome back to your Sunday evening's entertainment. It is, of course, our Lost World campaign, session 2, I'll have you know. I almost forgot what day it was for a second there, because I'm on holiday currently, and everything's weird. But without further ado, let us unmute everyone and hand things over to our enigmatic GM for the evening. It is, of course, Johnny Hurricane.
Yeah, I took the up slightly. Hi.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. We were discussing level 2s, which should be happening relatively shortly. Everyone was rolling their HPs, and nobody got above average. But it is, you'll take the average if you roll low. Anyways, welcome to our homebrew campaign, The Lost World. Last session, we started with the group basically meeting up with each other at the tavern. They are all basically in the group of conscripts for this island. And I gotta remember to turn the music on where they all live. It's not a very big island. There's only like 100 people on it total, but everyone's basically got to know how to fight, how to defend themselves, protect themselves, because there's raiders and, of course, wild beasts, as we would find out a little bit later. And they met up at this tavern, the Bloated Goose or something like that. I can't remember the exact name. Met up with Marshal Gort, who's the leader of the conscripts, and another smaller group. And basically their job for the 10-day was meant to be patrolling the roads. So we went to work, got to patrolling the roads, and it took about a few hours, and they ended up staggering across a scene of a shepherd that had been slain and her dogs as well. One was up in the tree, one was ripped in half. The lady was basically, her head was rolled all the way back, borderline, almost decapitated, but not quite, hanging on by a thread. But there were no real obvious tracks outside of some big bear tracks that were leading away. So Marshal Gort and the other group of conscripts went after the bear, and you guys were basically like told to not let anyone pass going towards the fishing village. So they could come from the fishing village, because that meant they basically got out, but you guys had to block the road going that way. And you're like, cool, yep. And of course, watch yourselves, not get attacked and all that business. And two people did come from the road. One came from the fishing village, a group of orcs, one of them noble. The other one's just decked out, plate armor, like heavy weapons. Pretty much, if they touched you, you've been at level 1. You guys were done. And they were carrying a coffin, a stone coffin. Few details were given that it came from the fishing village. It was sick. They're going to check it out, all that stuff. Wymond was the orc's name. The noble orc was going to the capital because he was on orders from the emperor. And you guys were like, okay, well, you can go because you're going the other way. So he just carried on. Plus, like, you guys weren't going to be able to, stop him anyway. So there was that. And you got a little bit of information about a body from the fishing village, but nothing crazy or anything like that. And then another guy, a gnome, with his cart came rolling up the other way, the way that you guys were told, no, people can't go through here. And he was like, fine, I'm going to take a nap. Basically, it was a gnome who was carrying, on his cart was cabbages and potatoes. And he basically parked off to the corner, took a nap, and you guys kept watching the road. And while that was happening, a tiger pounced out of the tree and landed on top of Sarah, our paladin.
Me right up.
Yep. Straight up crit. Did 10 of her 11 HP, so it didn't bring her down. And then disengaged and Misty stepped into a tree where it was then going to stealth, but the stealth roll was like, the thing has like a +6 to stealth, and I think it rolled an 8. Everyone's passive perception was better than that. So like the whole hit and run stealth thing that I was going to do with the tiger did not even pan out. So he did get another attack in, but I think he missed. And ultimately it was a divine, guiding bolt, critical strike that did 28 damage at level 1, like the best guiding bolt you will ever see, that brought the tiger down. It had like 30 something HP total, and you guys had hit it a little bit, but it had like 24 when the guiding bolt hit. So I didn't even get a third turn. It was eliminated, and that was that. The tiger was down. I should mention the tiger was hovering. It was in like a permanent hovering mode. That's why it wasn't leaving any footprints, which obviously very weird. The hide was shining as well. You guys, the magic casters knew something. There was something magical about the tiger. And you did get to remove the hide and keep the magic intact. And I think someone identified it. Basically, it's got to be like made into like a cloak or, like a fucking chest piece. So it's got to be made into something you can wear, but then you can attune to it and it'll give you once a day Misty Step for free. And you guys were like, okay, jacked up, a little damaged. I think it was might only have been Sarah that took a hit in that instance, but she healed up a little bit, got a short rest when Marshall Gort and the other conscripts returned, -1. They fought a big cave bear, basically out of character, and it was breathing fire. It's got the 3d6 fire breath, so yeah, it just eradicated one of the NPC conscripts. But guys met up and it was like, okay, something weird's going on. Let's get to the fishing village, figure out what's going on, and we'll go from there. So you guys went down the road, first stopping at the Red Main Vineyard, where Sarah typically stays. And she played one of her instruments to a kind of a smaller crowd, but enough people that she got a little bit of gold for it. No issues there. Nobody was sick or anything like that. So you guys were like, cool, going down to the fishing village, where you did get a little bit of information about a body had washed up on the shore that the orc Wyman had took. It looked like it had a bunch of like black, think of it like the Black Plague, like all the pustules of black necrotic all over the skin and everything. She said her husband had found it, but he didn't want to go near it because, dead body and all that. And he was spooked about it. He was a fisherman. It was like, okay, there's a little bit of information. Nice. And you guys were basically put to work. It was a situation where it's like, all right, we need to call in all the fishers. Everybody needs to get in town now. So you guys went down to where we're on the map now, onto the shore, and lit the fire, the signal fire for everyone to come back. And only one boat has shown up on your end, and it was the lady who told you the information about the body, the fisherman. It was his body. You guys didn't even fuck around with it. It also fought against the current, which was really fishy. But the plump goose was the end. Yep. You burnt it. You just straight up burnt the boat because it was like, no, we're not fucking with that undead body. You also spoke with one of the port authority guys. He pointed out where the body was, and I believe it was Briar who was like, oh, the ground is basically dead here. Or dying, it's decaying and sick. So it was burned to prevent the spread, at least for now. And then after an hour or so later, the river picked up a little bit. Someone used detect magic and realized there's something magic down in the water, and there's currently a whirlpool forming in the water. And before we ended, our fighter threw a rock into it. So, let's all roll d20s. Closest to me wins a prize.
Well, shit.
Briar. Yep. All right.
Woo!
So while all this is going on, Briar, could you give me a dexterity saving throw? Please.
I'd love to. 2 seconds. Do I get any benefits to this as a bunny?
I don't know.
I don't know either, actually.
Yeah.
2 seconds. Sorry, I don't think I've ever actually played... if I fail a dex save, I can use a reaction to add a d4, potentially.
Okay.
So I knew there was something dexy.
Great. So I'm just going to say that rock that was tossed in the water is now flying your direction out of the whirlpool. You're going to want to use your d4.
Thanks, Amaya.
I don't care. Are we adding that HP we rolled to our HP now or after?
No, after this encounter.
Okay, just make sure.
So the rock, you just just gonna dodge out of the way, and it just flies through this fucking building. Like you go prone, basically, is what the way I was like, you just drop, like fuck that. And while everyone is looking at that, the whirlpool will spin, and out of it will jump a giant squid. Will land right here.
Hello.
6 of his legs holding him up, his other 2 in front of him. Think of like a boxer, like, and roll initiative. He's about to fucking start popping you guys. Let me get the turn order. Oh, 21. That's a good one. All right.
At least I get to add my proficiency bonus to mine.
It's got 8 arms. Does that mean he gets to pop us 8 times?
No. Just 1 and 2.
Pop, pop.
Yep. I'm realizing I don't have a fucking... Come on now. I don't have a sheet for this guy. Like, what? How did I get his token out here if we didn't get a sheet, guys? Like, what do we...
Giant octopus?
Yeah, I'll just fucking pull it out. Let's try this one. There we go. All right. Trading you this one. There we go. And his initiative's +1. Boop. All right. No whisper. Oh, no, it is whisper. Public. Boom. You got a 12. All right. NPCs will go at the end of the turn if they need to. So Sarah, he lands right in front of you with ill intent. I will say that much. His eyes kind of got like a purplish glow to him. Again, kind of, you just fought the fucking tiger. It's got some magicalness going on, it feels like, again.
Mm-hmm.
But it is your turn.
Is our little kobold friend bloodied?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not. I just used
you guys have long rested because it's been a couple of days since you've done the encounter. So you should be.
He's still got magic, detect magic on him. That's why.
Well, this is the thing you were detecting.
Alrighty. So my bonus action is going to go towards divine favor on myself.
Ooh, okay,
she'll give me a D4 if I hit.
Okay.
And
I believe.
I'm going to swing.
Go for it.
Swing. No.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my inspiration I started with to.
Okay, go for it.
Reroll that. There we go.
Yeah, 16 will hit for sure. Well, you got the when you rest, you can restore.
Yeah, so
you might as well. Yeah.
Anyone didn't have it, you may as well.
Yep. Ayama gets hers back for long rest, so she's got hers.
4.
Oh my gosh. That was rough.
Oh, the crap roll too.
2, 1, 1. Yeah, wow. Bummer.
Well, that's me.
Okay. Briar, who is prone, but...
Yeah, I'm going to pick my ass up.
Oh, that should be an extra
yeah, I was just looking at that.
because I rolled it as strength and not dex.
I see that.
It should be dex.
Just checking that, so I'm going to take another one.
Oh, I should also have
get
rolled
rid of the
it
dex
also.
one.
Sorry. He gets his own
Even with
thing.
an extra 1, the first scimitar hit wouldn't hit anyways. Oh, Oswald? Yes, good idea. I mean, yeah, you can keep rolling for him, or not 0, or you just have him go right after you or in front of you. I really don't care.
Okay, I don't think I rolled that right. Yeah, I mean, if you want him just to go
You're
down,
right.
that's
You
fine.
didn't. Yeah.
He's gonna swoop over and sort of hide in this little boxy area out of sight, but near the front. I'm also gonna. Is this? Oh, I hope we don't get a repeat of what happened in the woods. I'm going to just click my fingers and point at Sarah, and there's going to be this oily black sheen kind of rise up from the ground around her, and it's going to look fucking horrific, as it's going to look like lost souls are kind of like swarming up over her form, and she's going to be surrounded by this shimmering field that's going to boost her AC by 2. I'm then going to toll the dead on the fucking rock throwing.
I wasn't going to throw the rock. So you guys threw the rock at me, and I was like, well, that's perfect. It's like, that's a good way to start the fight.
Yeah. So I need a wisdom save, please.
All right. Wisdom is...
It's taking damage, so it'd be D12.
Yep. Wisdom's just a flat
Does it
10.
give me a second thing?
Oh, my gosh.
It should on the main page under combat.
Okay. Well, I passed the save anyway, so...
Yep.
I see. It gives me full health and miss. Yeah, okay, cool. That's me.
All right. Craig.
Alrighty, so he's going to raise his tiny arms into the air, and the temperature around the octopus is abruptly going to drop, and he will intone in wizardly words, Gelu Ruptus, and a snowflake, just a small one, will fall and then explode as he casts Sorcerous Burst Ice.
Oh, all right.
It's a 16 hit.
Yes, 16 does hit. Ice. For 4 damage.
So, 8. Oh, if it rolls an 8, I roll again. Okay, yes.
Yes. It can be really cool. If you can pop off the same damage. Is that it for you there, Craig?
That's it.
Okay. So the giant octopus, who has... Oh, perfect. He's going to try to punch you with one of his tentacles there. Sarah?
I have a DC 20 right now.
Oh my god. Okay. Miss. And the other one's going to go to Hikari, because he's got 10 feet range. 18?
Yeah.
11.
Jesus,
damage.
that would have knocked me the fuck out.
Oh no.
Are you down?
I am still standing just.
Wonderful. You are also grappled by the tentacle, but it's your turn next, and I assume you're just gonna. Well, here, he will drag you closer,
Okay.
and that's the end of his turn.
Gonna try and hit it.
All right, Kari.
Both my with one hand, because I'm gonna do a thing.
$15 will hit. Their AC is not super high, but it is double digits.
Thank God. Not like that's gonna help much. But I am gonna do a second wind.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yep.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? I think technically with Nick, if you have another weapon, you can, as part of your main attack, you can swing with the other one, right?
Yeah.
So like you're yeah. So you can still you can use your short sword still.
Then I'm gonna use my short sword.
You just can't apply the extra to the damage.
Yeah.
That's
Unless
fine.
you actually have the...
Are you trying to go like Katana Tanto style?
Does 13 hit?
13 does hit, yes.
Take another 4.
Which means you'll have advantage on your next attack? Yeah.
Yep. Didn't even think about Vex, too. If you have advantage, yeah, okay. All right. All right. So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mark a... I'm
Did
just
you
gonna
heal
mark it on things.
6, okay. Sarah, before you go, this guy's gonna kind of step out and be like, "Hoo-wee," and yeah, he'll take a shot too. Why not? Huh? Whoops, that was whispered. For a fat 2 dammy. All right, and he's back inside. You're up, Sarah.
I'm going to attempt to cut off the tentacle that's grappling Hikari.
Okay. Oh,
God damn.
oh boy.
Ugh.
He needs some bless.
It's okay.
All right. You have a bonus action you want to use, or?
I've already used my bonus action my previous turn for the one thing I can use it for. I don't have Divine Smite yet, so.
Leon has his bonus action now too.
Oh, it is. You're right. Yeah, I'll pop 4 healing into Hikari as bonus action.
There you go. You're always going to
What
leave that
did you
one.
say?
Yeah, always gonna leave the 1.
Yeah, it's 4, Hikari. Briar, you're up. This guy's capable of doing some big dammy.
That's why I don't want to use my last spell. I've got 2.
All
at the
2.
moment.
Yeah, exactly.
The will's at level 1.
I am. So the shield is a concentration spell. So
Yes.
I am just going to double check something. Sorry, I should have done this before, but I'm pretty sure I can jump out of. Hang on. Yeah, so I can technically move without provoking if I need to. So I'm gonna step back a little bit. Just now that I saw this thing grab one of my companions and sort of pull it a bit closer, I'm like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna stay back here, and then I'm gonna toll again.
All right.
Because
Bing bong.
why not?
Ooh, fail.
For 9 necrotic, which is probably gonna heal it or some fucking shit.
Nope.
Okay, good.
But what it will do is get it into bloodied. And it will release its ink in a 10-foot radius around itself. So Hikari and Sarah, I will need a Constitution saving throw, DC 13, please, lest ye be blinded for a turn.
I'd be blinded for a turn.
I don't even know
What
if
is
I've got
going on?
advantage on that. I don't know.
No, it's just, no, it's just kind of like, can you close your eyes quick enough, I guess?
Yes.
I guess you can, yes. Okay, so you're blinded, Sarah. Until the...
It hit
I'm gonna say
my
it doesn't-
shield and then bounced straight into my eyes.
Perfect, yep. Just, I got it, like you're almost over
Like when you-
cockiness, right? Like, I got it. All
It's
right,
like
at
that
the end of
spoon
your next
effect,
turn.
like, oh shit.
At the end of your next turn, you will be unblinded, but you got to suffer
Okay.
through one round of it. Briar, that was the end of your turn. Krieg.
Right. Krieg's going to step up here and he's going to draw in a deep breath. And then he's going to go, ah!
Okay.
And he's going to step back to repeating what he did the previous round.
Yeah.
He's going to do this again. Sorry, I've unpressed the button. I didn't know how much you heard.
It's good. Yes. 21 will hit. For sure. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Well, Sarah, first one's coming into you. Let's gonna try and punch in the face with advantage.
Okay. That a miss.
Gonna
Think I
miss
have
apparently.
Never mind, I'm
and
just
then
looking.
it's just going to try to punch you again while you're grappled, Hikari. It'll miss.
Miss.
It will then fling you over its shoulder into the water.
Oh no.
You will land. She doesn't have heavy armor on, I don't think, right?
Okay.
No light armor currently. Thank
Yeah.
God.
So you're gonna land in the it's a minor annoyance for you. I will need a strength check, athletics check. Actually, the current's pretty strong. And poor Sarah, you don't even know what's going on. Just blind.
Wow.
All right, you're gonna be swept down a little bit.
Great.
It is your turn. Give me another athletics check, please. Oh yeah, you're good. You'll be able to swim back.
How?
Whatever
Do I
your
have full
movement speed
movement?
is.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever your movement is, that's what you got. You got over 15, so you can even go against the current. Yeah, but you're gonna want to get out of the water. That's for sure. If you fight from within the water, you will be at disadvantage because of how fucking fast the water's going.
Can I like be sat on like the edge of?
Yeah. If there's land on it, you're good. Yeah. And you have advantage on your attack.
Yep.
What are you coning there, Sis?
I'm just looking at the things.
Just looking, yeah. Just don't even. Boom, -6.
And then I get my offhand one. Cause Nick.
Yep.
You gotta love that guy. Good on you, Nick.
24 will definitely hit. You got two 24s.
And then I get Vex on that one, so I get advantage. If I didn't have Scissors Thing, but I also have Scissors Thing, so.
Alright. The NPC can probably steal the kill, but I'm not gonna let him unless you guys all fuck up. So, Sarah, you are blind, but you technically have advantage, so you're breaking even on any attack that you...
How do I have advantage?
I
Krieg's
screamed
little
at
Oh,
fly.
nice.
It's
Okay.
shrill ass, like, oh my god, my ears. I don't even know if octopuses can hear, to be fair.
I take a
but
deep
yeah.
breath. Steal
That
myself.
is a good question, but I assume they could hear.
Holy.
Take a deep
All
breath
right.
and swing at your ally who you didn't know was in front of you.
Yeah. Roll
Nice.
a d20. Roll a d20. Okay. Okay.
This is last lie all over again.
Yep. So I'm gonna give you a
Fine, I'll
choice. You
take
can
it.
either swing and hit, try to hit. You're probably gonna miss with your fucker. Actually, you will hit. You know how this side's gonna go. You can hit your allies. You can either take the shot at Hikari, or you can knock yourself prone at the end of the turn.
Fuck it, I'll knock myself prone.
Okay. I don't even know if you have a bonus action left at this point.
I mean, I do, but
Do you want to use it?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I can't really use it on anything except for getting up, but no, I'm good.
All
I'll
right.
be prone and actually able to see and like, uh-oh.
Yeah, like let's say you land in some water that like clears out the ink, and yeah, now you're in the mud. All right, Briar.
Bryce is going to be observing this and be like, I was under the impression you were at least competent.
Can't hear you. I have water in my ears.
Oh, well.
You do have an advantage again, should you wish to.
Just toll. Just toll.
All right. There is potential if he fails. Okay, give me that damage.
Ooh,
Whoa, that's max, ain't it?
I think so, yeah.
That
12
is.
D12, yeah.
Yep. Well, how would you like
Second
to?
kill that he's stolen
Yeah,
from
yeah.
us?
How would you like
Stolen?
to kill him?
How? That oily form that is on my now face planting companion is just going to kind of like slink off and mimic the octopus, attacking it with sort of shadow tentacles, grabbing it, and it's just going to crush it.
Wonderful. As it dies, and its blood is also black. Not quite like the ink, but black mixed with red. It's pretty fucking nasty. Let's switch back over to some little chiller. Congratulations. I was hoping that I could at least land 2 hits this combat, but the one that it is what it is.
You did almost down me with 1 hit, so feel proud of yourself.
Briar
I was like
painting a
1
target on his
HP.
Pull myself up like, it's...
What did you say, Sis? Briar's what?
Oh, I'm just saying that you pump out so much damage in comparison to everyone else. At this point.
Early
It's just
clerics are pretty gross when it comes to get damage. This is why I entertain in that fight.
Briar's just going to kind of like lean against the fence here. He's not offering a hand. He's just come over to gloat.
Not gonna lie, Sarah, but you falling in the dirt was pretty funny. That's entertainment in its finest.
I'm throwing mud at both of you.
Maya's just
Roll your attack roll and see if you actually hit. Because the way you've been going.
This is true.
I will laugh if she crits.
Oh my!
Yeah, you just get me.
I throw it at both of you.
Is there a prestidigitator in this group?
Oh yeah, I'll just clean myself straight away.
Okay, yeah.
I'm checking
I
the
needed to know.
just like
octopus.
Alright, I'm going to investigate the octopus as well.
All right.
Because it obviously was magical. So
Yes.
to find out what
I mean, it
magical.
made a fucking whirlpool. The whirlpool is gone. The river's still going fast, but the whirlpool's gone.
I don't suppose I could get a
Yeah.
pity cleaning, could I?
Krieg will look at you and go, "Yeah, it's the least I could do."
Thanks.
Briar's just
Maya
gonna
holds
shake
out
his
a
head.
handkerchief
I
to
might
her.
trade out my weapon, to be honest. Maybe go back to a long sword. Try a short sword, who knows? Maybe the scimitar is not for me.
This is true.
Have you
This is
considered-
out of Sarah's control. It is a you thing.
It is a me. Maybe scimitars are not for sass.
Have
Mhm.
you considered farming?
Oh, I do enjoy getting dirty, just not like this.
Do
I don't
sense an
mind
eyebrow
some
waggle?
farming. I've helped tend to the vines. I've helped to make the wines. So I'm not opposed to it.
Maya misses it completely. She's
For
That sounds
those of
like
you guys,
a lot of hard work.
if you're looking at the squid and you're trying to figure out what's going on there, your detect magic still has the detect magic coming off of it. It's just a lot more concentrated, and now it would appear to be inside of the creature as opposed to like all over the creature. If you want to try and get in there, you can give me a survival check or medicine check, I suppose.
Help.
Unless-
I will help with my detect magic to point out where it is.
Sure.
He's not
And I'll
proficient
try and
with...
grow it. I'm
I say he's not
proficient with
proficient.
survival.
Okay. If you're getting help with detect magic, you can have advantage on the survival check.
I almost feel like I have advantage on friendly fire.
$18. Cool. So you dig on in there and you get to the ink sac, basically, and that is what is glowing.
Is this what I think it is?
I don't know. What do you think it is?
This must be the ink sac. The part, the organ that the squid octopus.
Yes, I am
thing.
acutely familiar with the ink sac right now. Yes.
Intimately familiar.
These aren't typically magical in nature at all, in fact.
What color is it glowing?
That's a
What
good
color is it
question.
glowing?
I'm gonna take a stab.
But what does it do? It's probably the best way to determine what it does, what color it is.
Oh, well, it's magic ink basically, and it's the type of thing where, like, if you dip a quill in it and you speak, it'll just like write. The quill will write for you. So I have no idea what type that would be.
Enchantment.
Enchantment or illusion?
Yes, would be. Yeah, I was torn between illusion, but enchantment sounds a little, because you were technically doing a quill. So we'll go enchantment, sure. A verdant tryst of.
Enchantment's mind control, charms, and behavior
Oh.
influence.
So
Illusion, like, because it'll be like Skywrite is.
It might be conjuration. Summoning
Conjuration's another good one.
teleportation and creating objects. It's kind of. Maybe transmutation, altering physical properties, reshaping.
Transmutation would make sense too.
Let's go with that one. It's got the cool one. The lustrous gold sheen. That's its color.
It's golden, so if my memory serves correctly, that's transmutation.
It's conjuration.
It's conjuration! I was listening properly to what you guys were talking about.
Let me just. I got you, magic guy. I'll message you. It's fine.
Thanks.
Tools for later.
The only thing is, you probably need to get it like put in something, right? You figure out what you're going to do with it fairly quickly, because it is just like an ink sack, nasty and gutted. Someone can put it in their bag if they want, I guess.
I'm not putting it in my bag.
Do you guys? He's turning to the NPCs.
Get a
He's
jar.
poking his head out. Do you have like a bag or
A jar.
or something to
Wineskin?
put this?
Jar.
I'm not
probably.
putting that in my wineskin.
Don't put it in a wineskin. You might accidentally drink it.
I don't know. Looks to me like it has a handy dandy bag all to itself right now.
A jar.
He'll go into his office and come back with basically a paper bag of like where you would, put meat or fish in. Be like, use one of these.
Great. I take the paper bag and put the organ inside.
And
It looks like a lunch sack.
yeah, basically, yes, it's a lunch bag of octopus organ. And this guy's actually going to point to the squid and be like, "So, what are you going to do with the rest?"
Provided it's not cursed, I suppose you can eat it.
Well, the only part of it that was magical in nature was the organ itself. So, I'm going to hazard a guess that the rest of it is probably fine to eat. Given that our friend here, he points at Briar, that meat was from a magical tiger that he gave to you for rations. And the pelt was the only part that was magical from that thing.
I suggest casting Purify Food or Drink if you have it.
Oh, I don't.
Just in case.
Someone does.
By the way, this is the second suspiciously magical animal we have come across today, and it seems like a little bit more than a coincidence at this point.
Aggressive animal.
So we have
Weird.
wind. This is water. Plus fire and earth is next. Or lightning.
Lightning. The man will shrug and he'll be like, well, I'm pretty sure the inn will take, or the tavern will take it. They can make it up into some stew. If you guys don't want it.
Feel free
make
to
sure.
do with it with whatever you wish.
Cool. And he will hand you a scroll, Briar, a magic scroll, basically, and be like, that should cover the cost, right?
Of course, yes. I'll accept this as my fee.
Krieg's eyes light up.
He's
What
gonna
do you mean
pocket it.
your fee?
Did
What
you
do
kill
you
it?
mean your fee? Ow!
Did you kill it?
We all made a concerted effort to kill it.
He's gonna cross his arms.
I got thrown into the water.
I believe I killed the tiger, and you somehow ended up with the cape from that, or the cloak, the fur from that.
I'm only holding on to it. We haven't decided what we were going to do with it.
Well, I'll hold on to this then.
Well, did you want the cape?
Is
Just
it been
watching
made?
this argument.
Has it been made into a cape?
Or did you want the pelt?
It's the principle of the thing. This is called sharing it out.
Shall we get going, Hikari?
You and I did most of the work, after all.
Thank you.
Well, I just believe that we should be working together and, split it all evenly because we make a good team here. And if it was just us on our lonesome, we would be tiger chow and octopus food.
I'd like to point out that I've been less than contributive to this team.
I've taken that into consideration. I'll swap you this scroll for the pelt.
Krieg's eyes light up and going like,
Before it's a cleric spell or some shit.
The scroll of like animal friendship, like, gosh.
What
Say,
scroll of prestidigitate, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, if I fucking use it, then yes, sure, but can I look at it? I don't know if I can even capable of casting it. It's just for a second. If that's all right with you,
I'll have a little peek at the scroll.
Okay. It is detect poison and disease.
Something I can't cast.
Yep.
You can have a look at it. He'll offer it.
He looks at it and goes, "Oh,
I think I
this is complete gibberish to me. I don't understand this."
Looking over his shoulder, I can read that one.
Seems a bit out of my field of expertise. You should probably take it back.
Maya has no idea.
Nope.
I'd be willing to give you this scroll if you could make yourself useful.
Me?
He's gonna look at everyone else like, well, I'm not sure if that one can make much use of it. She seems to be competent at swimming.
You can have it. I'm gonna start walking.
Out of character, I don't know whether I'll like Briar or hate him. It's like
fun being on the other side of this because I'm not sure if Sarah is entirely even bothered by it.
He'll just put the scroll back in his coat, his jacket, cloak. Yeah.
And who knows? There's probably enough pelt for the two of us, or three of us. I don't know.
Maya knows the art of passive aggressiveness. She's going to start wearing a rabbit's foot or something.
Okie dokie. Where are you going? You're not off shift yet.
Oh,
Get back down there. Get back down there. The boats haven't all come in yet.
Oh, I need to do something about the grandfather anyway.
I will say, as you guys were discussing everything that was going on, it does look like a storm is coming in. So that will be another fun bit.
What kind of storm?
That lightning
A
you
rainstorm.
just mentioned. Like,
No!
The lightning I mentioned. Is there any
So-
bit of?
I might just go to like look up at the sky. You'll
Is
see
there
her like
a-
slowly just like cover up more of her skin and like look around like shifty eyes and be like, please no.
Is
I'm
there
just a
like
beacon over
a sailor's shelter on the dock somewhere? Or is it just as we see?
About as you see.
Hmm.
But you can
Is
use
this
any
here
of the buildings.
I was gonna say, is this a watchtower or just a small storage area?
I just think it's like a shed. A little small, not even a shed. A rabbit hutch, apparently.
Is there any bit that looks safe to take? Ashes or whatever, or is it like everything gone from that?
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, no, that went into the river and... If you got a metal detector, you could probably find like a wedding ring or something, but...
Damn.
Yep. But now you carry the knowledge.
I forgot this is the campaign I have to worry about the Greek gods.
Yes.
So, how far can we? How much of the river can we see from inside these buildings?
I mean, this one's only like got the... It's got a lot of windows. If you go up to the second floor, it's pretty much empty. So, you know, you can see. Same with this one. You know,
All right,
2 and 2, and you can see pretty much everything you need to see.
all right. Well, guys, I feel like that we should probably take our posts indoors and watch from there.
Probably.
He's gonna investigate. Oh wait, it's here.
If it's not too deep around here, can I just like, for shits and giggles, attempt to find anything I can?
Sure. Well, I'll say yes, but you know that like you're gonna have to make an athletics check when you get in there. Otherwise, you might get swept out to fucking sea.
Okay. If she tells me she's gonna go in, I'm gonna tie a rope around her.
Wrap it
And
around one of the
basically-
posts.
No, I was gonna do, you know, like how they do rock climbing, parasailing.
Mm-hmm.
Do that, but I'll be holding you so you don't get swept away.
I have to doff my armor before I hop in.
Probably a good idea. You'd be at disadvantage on your athletics check
Yeah.
with heavy armor. Yes, you can. And as long as the rope holds, you won't have to worry about being swept away. I guess it
The
would
lady's
be...
working hard.
You can do an investigation check. How's your investigation?
Not great. So
All right.
this is basically a hope and a prayer.
I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be hard. So let's see.
Well, Creek has an amazing investigation, but he would do it. So
Oh, I'm very tempted to put something in the water. just, you're the bad luck.
Crayfish.
She's the bad luck this level, this campaign.
Crayfish
All right.
snips her on the finger.
Oh
don't
man,
lose
a
a
one.
finger.
So you are going to lose your footing and start like basically being taken out to sea. So I'm going to need an athletics check from you, Hikari.
That was
All right, she'll
one.
write you as you start getting pulled out. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
See, that rope was a good idea.
Yep, and she can reel you in.
it'd be a little bit awkward if both of you got carried out to sea and you're just
Dude.
standing here. It's like, what?
10 real new characters.
Yep, and that's it. That's how they died. No go
How'd
on.
your character died? Well, fell off a dock.
Yep.
Fell off a dock, helping my party member. She swept
Got
me out
swept
to
out
sea
to
via rope.
All right. So basically, you guys are going to be here for like another hour. No boats are going to come in. No shenanigans, and nothing bad's going to happen. Anything like that. Right as the storm is roughly rolling in, one of the other conscripts will come up the road to find you guys. And we'll just say that you're outside right now because it's not raining. And she'll be like, hey, your guys' time is up. We're supposed to meet up at the tavern. All of us.
I could use a drink.
Sounds good.
You guys get any boats?
Got a squid.
We got a boat that had a diseased fisherman in it
Oh yeah.
that we
that too.
burnt.
Oh, you. Okay.
Oswald's gonna
And we were.
flap over to Sarah and sort of land on her shoulder. Briar's gonna just sort of tut and turn away and then kind of very quietly click his fingers and cast prestidigitation through Oswald. Shall we go?
Thank you.
And before we, they've carried it off already. But we were attacked by a slightly very magical giant squid.
Oh, cool. We didn't have anything fun happen down at the beach, so you tell Gort. Maybe he's got something for you. Come on. And we will go to the tavern.
A pat on the head.
Sorry, did you say something?
Not a thing.
Hmm.
Let me get the tokens on the map. And we don't need the grid. It's kind of got its own grid, although we're not really playing it. Anyways, you guys will walk through the village. You will see that some of the fishermen have returned, but they returned via the beach because, well, the fucking river was just too powerful for them to get up in there. But there seems to be a bit of a crowd forming in the center of the village. But you guys are ushered into the tavern.
Or I'm gonna make a pit stop with the grandmother and.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, you know what? Give me a perception check as you're looking. You want to find her in the crowd of people.
Huh?
You are just slaying it.
Oh man.
I think collectively you haven't rolled above a 10 so far tonight.
I've hit the squid once at
Okay,
the very
that's good.
start. And I rolled to hit you and I hit you.
That's true.
Oh yeah, she doesn't seem to be out in the crowd.
Which is great with PvP.
Right.
You can ask
Jesus
around about her if you want, but
I would have caught her name.
yeah, I don't even know. Fucking old Granny Appleseed.
Appleseed.
Yep.
Pardon, have you seen Miss Appleseed?
And one of the fishers will look around and be like, normally she's out here. Her house is over that way if you want to check. Maybe she's at home. And they'll point a few houses down. If you want to go check on Granny.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go break off from the group and go check on Granny.
Okay. Is the rest of the group going to the tavern?
I'm going to go with her. I'll
Okay.
say to everyone else, I don't think it's wise that one's left on their own.
Okay. Yeah, right. You and the rabbit will go over to Granny Appleseed's house. You can knock on the door, but you won't get a response. Both of you guys can give me perception checks.
Peek through the window too.
Sure.
God damn.
Oh my goodness. Briar, your rabbit ears pick up what sounds to be some rather deep coughing from inside the residence.
Ears twitching.
Hacking, I would even say.
She sounds sick.
I'm just gonna open the door.
Oh yeah,
Might-
just
You might want to cover your mouth.
Yeah, you would say that. I would start covering my face as well, with my top of my robe. Grandmother.
you do not get a response, but you can hear her coughing.
I'm gonna go in and check on her.
Okay. You go in, and she's in one of the back rooms, basically keeling over, coughing and puking. The puke would appear to have some blood in it.
No.
She doesn't have like the black pustules or anything like that, but probably safe to say she's also sick.
Grandmother. Come, let's get you some water. Let's get you to bed.
Can I do like a medicine check to see if there's anything that can be done to ease her symptoms?
You can try, sure.
Okay.
I will
She will.
certainly make room for.
Oh god. Apparently I'm good at that.
Without really knowing what this is, apparently you're good at yeah. You do like you can help with the vomiting and the coughing. Just need to make a certain kind of tea, which we'll just say Granny has the right tea leaves for it. At least you think.
Yeah.
Best you can, yeah.
I'm assuming she's got like a temperature and stuff as well, so
Oh yeah,
Like,
fever, the whole thing.
damp cloth.
If you start directing me, I will happily just
Make her
while you're making
comfortable.
tea.
Get a cold damp cloth, place it on her forehead. I'll make some tea.
Of course.
Try not to let her.
Briar, the bigger concern would probably be the fact that you didn't see her, but Sarah saw her like 4 or 5 hours ago, and she was fine. This was fast.
Grandmother, can you tell me when this started?
She's gonna put her hand up and be like, "The sun was so bright today." She is just she's delusional, basically. The fever is, yeah.
I'll start looking over her skin too to see if I can find any pustules or whatever. Since her husband did have them.
Yeah, yes, he did. Yeah, again, you can do a medicine or a perception, investigation even if you want.
Medicine is better for me.
This is the wife, right, of the guy who was on the boat?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
You give her a look over. You don't see anything too obvious until you get to the back of one of her arms, and it seems like there's some kind of purplish red bumps forming there, probably the start of their skin, turning bad.
Oh, if I didn't use... Do I get lay on hands back in a short rest? No. Yes? No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
How long have you known this woman?
Just today.
And how long has she been sick?
She was not sick about 4 hours ago when I last saw her.
Huh.
She was out and about, giving me all the gossip.
He's gonna be like... He's gonna start looking around the place
I will
for things that the husband would
subtly.
have brought back that she would have come into contact with.
He didn't bring it back because he came back dead, so...
I thought
Oh, the last time he was here.
Yeah, from like when he was here last, kind of.
Yes. So he saw the body. He returned at one point. I get what you're saying. Yeah, you can check around the body, or check around not the body, check around the place for anything that might have been obvious. You give me an investigation or a perception check.
Okay.
It's a long rest. God, that took way longer than it needed to find.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
However, I believe lay on hands only heals HP now. I don't think it removes diseases.
You can spend 5 of it to remove a poison or a disease.
Oh.
Is that just 5e? Or is that still...
I see poison, not disease.
Well, there is no more disease in 2024. It's all been...
Is it all poison?
I think it's all poisons now.
What did you get? 18? That's pretty freaking good. So anything that stands out, or the only thing that really stands out is something on the nightstand, assumedly the side that he slept on. There is it's like an open clam, like fossilized clam, I guess would probably be the best way to describe it. But it's got like blue crystals coming off, like the clam was embedded into the crystals almost, and the crystals kind of grew around it type of thing, and it's opened up. Just looks, it's the only real thing in this house that like a poor fisherman, it stands out basically.
I don't like the look of that.
Never mind then. Okay.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a fire running. Maybe throw it into the fire.
Is there something
If
that
you
we
want.
could put it in? Like, I'm assuming there's maybe some tongs near the fire that he could use to pick it up.
like,
Put it
I
in
gotcha.
a jar or a box or something.
If you want, yeah. You're gonna put it in a box?
I'd prefer something with a sealed lid, if possible.
Jar of some sort. Sure, they have jars for water or milk or something.
Yeah, you can do a big jar, or they have a chest as well, where clothes are. Dealer's choice.
Put it in a jar, seal it.
Okay. We got the clam in the jar.
I'm feeling like she's not going to survive this. I'm not saying that in front of her.
just oh yeah.
And I'm gonna play her music, try and ease the discomfort. It's really the best that I can do.
Okay.
Is there any sign of worship in the place? Like, do they follow anyone in particular?
Poseidon.
Of course.
Yeah, this village is basically going to be... That's what you're finding here. If they live here, it's Poseidon.
I'm sure I know
Well,
some
it is a fishing
songs of
village.
Poseidon.
Oh, I'm sure you would have...
Prevalent religion here.
I will wait
There's-
outside whilst you do what you need to do. If we encounter a cleric of her faith, then I will ensure that they are sent this way.
Go ahead and roll me either performance or just click the actual instrument you want to use there, Sarah.
Let me open my sheet again because it closed.
You're good.
Use my pan flute.
This is what you're built for, right? Oh my god.
I'm not.
What
She's a
is
bit.
going on?
Sarah's a bit sad right now. The pan flute was not the best choice, considering she's trying not to cry. Probably.
Can I have given her guidance on the way out?
Sure. Go ahead. She can play, at the very least, play a tune she knows. So you can have another... Yeah, there you go. 10 was the number. It's a little rough at first, but you can eventually get into it.
She's feeling a bit rough going into it because she has a feeling that she knows where it's going.
Oh, you'll be correct. She is quite old, so you kind of got to her right. Like it was going to be. I figured you guys are going to check soon or later, but you checked right away. So we'll just say you get to lull her into a peaceful slumber, and then the peaceful slumber turns eternal, effectively.
Make sure she's properly dressed and and then step out finally.
Okay. You can meet back up with the group who's been waiting for like the last hour. And then you guys will be escorted to the tavern. The Manticore. The Tiefling will lead you guys. Get back here, Craig. You ain't in there yet. Lead you to the doors, and she will open them up. And she's going to walk right over to the chair. And Sneaky Kobold, indeed, and Papa Squat. But when the doors open, you will see Marshall Gort, any of the divine healers, anything that, I guess our cleric and our paladin would know that this is Ellipsis. She's like the head priestess of Apollo here on the island. And she will smile as the doors are open for you four, and she will beckon you in.
Surprise is going to walk straight in and straight up to Lady Ellipsis. I think you have a problem on this island.
Oh, we do. We definitely do.
And he's going to pull out the jar. I think this has something to do with it.
She'll squint and look at it and be like, what is this?
Is that the Appleseed house? Grandmother is gone, as is her husband.
She will look back to Gort and basically point out the door, and he'll nod, and he's gonna go check it out.
Check behind her arm, and then wash.
Cover your face, old man.
He turns around and he says, that ain't what this is. I'm gonna go put a white X on it so nobody goes in it. And he's gonna keep going.
Out of character, it would not have been the loot because I would have had my face covered.
That's true. Didn't even think about it. Just straight up. Yeah. All right.
It would have been this one instead.
Go ahead and.
That's much better.
See? Look at that. What a lovely number. You played a beautiful number for the passing granny. But as she gets you all in, the guards will then shut the door. And Ellipsis will look at the jar and then look to you and be like, you should show that to Mac. He might know something. But first, she'll look over to the tiefling and she'll give a thumbs up. Be like, wonderful. We're going to have to do something somewhat uncomfortable here. We need to figure out who's sick and who's not. Which means we're going to have everyone in the village come here. Use the magic to figure out if they're sick or not. And then we're going to quarantine pretty much everyone into their homes, including the sick. But we'll have to make sure that the sick are locked down. We don't know much about this yet.
We did burn the body of Mr. Appleby.
Yes, that is the best choice right now. If there is a body, it should be unfortunately burned because, well, I guess that's what we do anyways. But anyways, to prevent it from spreading any further.
I have witnessed
Um,
this sickness leaching into the ground. It is not
Yeah,
exclusively
there was that weird patch by the docks.
carried
There
was
by individuals.
Reading.
Another wrinkle. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah.
What about the wildlife that is suddenly very magical and very aggressive?
She she nods again and says, yeah, I don't know anything about that either. But for now, we need to have everyone come in and get checked, and some people might get a little aggressive, is what I'm trying to get at. Which is why we requested most of the conscripts and the guards to be here. Just in case.
Well, don't look at me, because I don't think I'll be able to hold anyone down for them to be checked.
Oh, they don't... The magic will... As soon as they come in, we'll know if they're sick or not.
Have you checked the guards and the conscripts?
Everyone in here is clear. That's why I sent Tressa to get you. She can use detect disease or whatever, poison disease. You're in the clear as well. Congratulations.
Yay!
Good.
And I don't need you to hold anyone down. I just need the numbers. I need it to look like if you try something silly, something silly is going to happen to you, you know?
I see.
Wonderful. So you might as well just have some lunch, and we're going to go gather up people bit by bit.
Does any of these tables have a booster booster seat, by the way?
Stack a couple barrels on each other, maybe. So you guys obviously free to look around the area and get some lunch and everything. Basically what's going to happen is Gort will go mark that house. He'll come back, gather a few of the other conscripts, and they're just going to kind of shuffle people in about 5 at a time, do the detect poison and everything, because I think it lasts like 10 minutes. And then make sure
It's a
nothing...
ritual.
Yeah. Make sure nothing crazy goes on. Why don't we go ahead and take a quick break before we get into the next part?
Yeah.
You guys will technically get a short rest if you need it. But the squid is basically what's being cooked for lunch. You're going to have some squid soup. Yum, yum, yum.
Do you
I'm not
want
sure
us
I
to
want
go to level
Oh, yeah, you guys can go level
Yep.
2. Yeah. It's not going to be a short rest yet, but you know what? Fuck. Listen, this is all just flavor right now. Nobody's going to do anything silly as long as you guys don't try and blast people. So if you want to just jump to level 2, that's fine. There's no combat coming up or anything like that. So go for it. And then I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Fighting style.
Time to level up.
Yeah, all done already.
What should I have expertise in? Arcana or investigation?
Good question.
What's your arcana and what's your investigation?
They're both 7.
Maybe investigation, because we do that a lot.
I think my sheet's fucked, by the way. It's saying I can't level up because I used a custom species.
I used the custom
Oh.
species in it. That's
Yeah.
letting me do it fine.
I might just do a new one and see.
I can add a new one. Let's see.
Can I add a new one?
I could take purified food and drink, but I don't know if I want to.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fix this sheet, and if I break it, I'll break it. Let me just make a note.
Cassiel's is slightly weirded out right now too.
What's that? Sorry.
Cassiel's is a bit weird now too.
Your sheet.
Yeah.
Tea, please, my love. Right, let's see if I can fix it.
Can I change my weapon masteries? My level?
I believe you can. I believe. Oh. Whenever you finish it, you can change the kinds of weapons you chose. For example, you could switch to using mastery properties of halberds and flails. You can switch to a different, mastery on a long rest.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Okay.
So yeah, you're not limited to two. You're limited to whatever you're holding, pretty much.
I need to change my override max HP. Save. Okay.
Okay, never mind. think I fixed it.
Yeehaw.
Johnny, if you could delete the Briar test character sheet, that would be grand.
Boom.
Thank
Erased
you.
from existence.
For some reason, when I created the character, it didn't record the species correctly. So when I typed it in, it said, "Oh, we don't know what this is." So I took that out, and it let me select Harangon in the character builder instead. So that fixed it. So like, okay.
We love shenanigans.
How many spell slots you guys got now? A little bit more,
3.
right?
I got still 2.
Can't wait till level 3
Yeah.
when I actually become a real class.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's a question for you in regards to that. Are we allowed to take from different books, or is it just 2024 we're looking at entirely?
I mean, technically, my subclass is going to be from Ventures or Faerun, so
It's
So you can pick scribes, for example. Just
it's 2024, Unearthed Arcana, and Heroes of Faerun or something like that. Whatever the newest subclasses are in that book. It's all 20. I have no idea about the scribe.
That's scribes is Tasha's, and the rest are Xanathars. I assume that.
If you want to play it, just have to tell me what it does, and I will yay or nay it.
Yeah, no worries.
Ain't nobody getting anything crazy at level 2 then. I ain't really got to worry about it,
Nah, I
except
think
action
it's,
surge.
Fighting Style and Divine Smite,
Shit, Divine Smite.
which I can only use once per turn.
yeah, I don't think I get anything
I have
too
expertise
crazy.
now on something.
Where do
Being
you
said,
set
I
it
think I'm gonna change
to
it.
roll for HP when you level up?
The very first page, where it's class, you see where it says your level and your total level proficiency hit points on the left there. There's that little notepad thing
Yep.
on it, and it
Oh, I
will
see. Yep.
bring up the
Cool.
menu for it. So it should when you increase your level to 2, it will automatically do the average. But if you want to put a roll in there, you can add the custom amount.
No more Arcana checks. Nope.
Now, I was thinking of changing it to investigation instead.
No more investigations. Nope.
I'm sorry. Fine, I'll go religion instead.
Okay, that's fair.
So, does this rock have any religious significance to the locale?
Heck no. You ain't got to roll for that. As nothing like any you've seen before.
Is this
But your
Poseidon's
super sick
special
28
rod?
Arcana
That'll be
would
right.
also know it is not magical. Yeah, your 14 investigation. I think you're really giving you anything.
That's fine. My passive investigation's 19, by the way.
That is crazy.
Which, honestly, like I don't personally really just like understand what passive investigation is supposed to net. Like, I know what passive perception is, but what is passive investigation? You walk into a room and you Sherlock Holmes everything because you can
Right.
see the story. Like, what does that mean?
It's just
Instead of
another
rolling,
tool
use my
that DM and player can fight. But my passive's fucking 24. It's like, well, that sucks.
Yeah, like I'll literally walk into a room. It's like, instead of rolling, can I use my 19 instead?
Right. No. I will tell you
you
when
guys
you
are
can
right.
use your passive.
Yeah, I know.
Dog
But
trolling.
like to me as a player and a DM, it's just sort of like,
Yeah. Like when it was passive perception, like you said, it was like that was easy, but then again, it's like, okay, so what? A fucking passive insight of 25, just like, you can't lie to me. I detect thee.
the
like,
human
okay,
lie
all right.
detector.
You need to roll a super high deception to get through that shit.
Yeah, it's
But there are instances I've been thinking about it, like there's gonna be times where I'm just gonna tell you to roll, and if you roll lower than your passive, you can just take your fucking passive. Because who doesn't like to roll?
All right.
Sarah, I mean,
someone who has 25 investigation or something.
What is
Yeah.
this? What are you saying?
What about me?
nothing. Just talking mad shit to both you guys.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay.
Just saying, Sarah doesn't like to roll because her rolls are
Shit.
absolutely dog doogie.
Yep.
It's par for the course for me when it comes to playing a character who uses scimitars.
Yes. I need to get you. So they're not finesse by default, but generally I let players use like long swords, finesse style.
Oh.
They have to be a little bit more customized, like, you know what I mean, like curved blades typically, but
Yeah.
we will allow you to do that at
Hell
some
yeah.
point, because really the only other weapon that's like an option is the rapier. It's like, does everyone want to use the rapier every goddamn game? Like, I don't know.
Especially if it
Like-
doesn't really make sense in the
Yeah.
campaign itself.
All right, are we all back? Are we all level 2?
Yeah. I
Okay.
also get. Okay, so all my shit's doubled. What the fuck? I need
Yeah.
to fix all of that. I have channel divinity now, as a thing.
Yeah.
Other
Huzzah.
than that, I don't really. I got like an extra spell slot, but that's about it.
Cool. All right. So no undead. Gotcha. No undead this entire campaign. All right.
Yeah. So you get turn undead or divine spark, which is basically free
Healing.
free healing, but not free. It's an action.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it
Whatever.
means you're not defaulting to just using your spells to heal.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So you guys, well, if you want to talk, like I said, to APCs, you can. But if not, just, put yourselves at a fucking table. And that's where you'll get your soup, sandwich, and all that. And even you can have a little bit of potato and cabbage. Huh?
Unlimited breadsticks.
Sure. Yep. Perfect.
Yeah.
You need it after today. It's Gort's wife who will serve you. She is an excellent cook, and don't worry, she purified the squid, so you won't get sick.
Good.
And after about 10 minutes, as you guys are getting a little bit of rest, you guys have also been on your feet for a while today. Ellipsis will basically explain, because I said there's about 30-ish.
Look, it's the gnome dude.
Yeah, exactly. He came right to the tavern. His potatoes and cabbages have been put in the stew that you are now eating.
Me cabbages.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that gif. But Ellipsis will basically explain that they're gonna send in about 5 people at a time. Check them, see if they're sick or not. They'll come in one by one, but yeah. And again, just need your guys' presence there to make it look, all official like and everything. And Krieg on a double stool.
I'm not the most intimidating fella. Tell you that much.
Nope. But your cry does, does work.
Yeah, you don't want him to make him scream.
All right. First 5 will basically filter out one by one. They're going to get everybody's going to get the same speech. They're going to get the detect poison disease, which lasts 10 minutes. Here's a good thing of what's your passive perceptions. This is a good opportunity for it. It's kind of minor, uneventful.
13.
11.
Okay.
Is
13
this passive? Which one? Sorry.
perception.
40.
All right, 13 or higher. Everybody but poor old Sass. We'll notice that Ellipsis isn't actually using the detect poison disease. It's coming from Tressa, as she has been introduced. And she is also kind of giving a hand signal onto basically yes or no. You guys will pick it up after the first group. And the first group, doesn't appear anybody was sick. It's good to go. Are you just sitting on the table, Craig? Is that?
I mean, yes.
You're still probably short, right? So
he is only 2'7", okay?
all right.
He's sitting cross-legged on the table.
First group, no issues. Second group comes through, same spiel. Basically, everyone gets checked, and then they're sent home to stay inside. Something's going on. We need to, figure out. They're told about the disease because obviously at this point everybody in the village knows what's going on because Granny was a gossip, so that got out pretty quick. Yeah, an icon indeed. Yep. It's contagious.
Granny apple tree.
Yeah. RP. And they, some of them are scared, but they're calmed down. Ellipsis is pretty good at this kind of shit. In this group, it does look like there were 2, a husband and a wife, that were sick. But nobody says, no, I'm not doing this or anything. It's just what you will notice is she does not say that they are sick. She doesn't tell them they're sick. She just says, everybody's good. Go ahead and head on back. But she will make a mark in her journals. And this is going to repeat for about 30 people, 6 groups or so. There's not actually going to be the numbers alone are enough to intimidate. Nobody's going to, Gorp is also back, I should say. Yeah. But in total, there are going to be 8 sick people out of 32. And after the last group finishes, Ellipsis will look at her list, and Gort will look at it too. And she's going to look back to you guys and be like, there's a few sick. If we catch it this early, it's still curable if you have high enough level magic. That is to say, lesser restoration could work if you catch it within the first 8 hours. But if not, it's pretty much guaranteed fatal. I can do it twice, which means I get to pick 2 people to live. Lucky me. And she will go through the list.
You.
Yeah.
Krieg will pipe up and go, I know. I know this is difficult, but wouldn't it be better than deciding who deserves it and who's not? It's just to draw it at random, put the names in a hat, and just draw. Saves your own guilt and picking one from another, and just leaving it up to fate and in the gods' hands, so to speak.
He'll smile, be like, it would be nice to leave it up to fate, but... And Gort's going to point to 2 names on the list and be like, these ones are valuable. And she will nod and be like, then those 2 it is.
Krieg raises an eyebrow.
And she'll look back and be like, there's not a lot of us. It's pretty strict, but or it's pretty brutal, but if we can only save 2, we need to keep the most value, the ones that are going to stay alive and be the most value to us. And they're basically...
Is there any way to slow it down? Maybe give you more time?
We haven't found anything yet. My brother should be returning from the capital tomorrow. Hopefully he's learned something, but... if you have any suggestions, we are, of course, open to them. It's just...
This is entirely hypothetical. I'm not specialized in medicine, but I have been around rot and the like before. Would it make sense if you were to, say, sort of cool them down to the point where they're still alive, but not quite so? Would that sort of put them in sort of like a coma, induced by the cold, like fish and meat? You know, it slows down the rot and prevents nasties from getting all over it.
She will raise an eyebrow and be like, that would be difficult to do without killing the person, I feel like. Especially if they're already sick. I guess it might be possible, but... How would you...
If anyone's got any better ideas? I don't know if... Again, I don't specialize in medicine. That's not my expertise. I just, a common thought, a train of thought, per se.
You want to freeze them, basically.
Well, when a fever breaks, when there's a fever, you want to cool them down to, stop the body from overheating, right? And
if it
when
is
you're
their
in cold
time, you should let them go.
That and hypothermia would be likely to take him at that point.
That'd be my concern as well.
Well, either way.
I mean, either way, they are dying, but...
That was a crit. That was such a wasted
Yo! Let's go, Saz. Pushes up glasses.
crit. I know all about hypothermia.
That's a big word.
Specifically.
Yep.
Do you know how this disease is transmitted?
The typical ways, touch, sometimes through the air. We don't know how it started. That's the bigger concern. But multiple bodies have washed up on the shores along the various islands around here. We think perhaps some people did this on purpose.
One of those bodies is in a box heading to the capital as we speak.
Yes, I heard it was from here. It must have been special. They didn't take any of, well, to our knowledge, they didn't take any others from the other islands, and they've been, from what we've been told, suffering for at least a 10-day.
The body in question was the one where the disease had begun to leach into the ground. I don't think being placed in a stone coffin is particularly safe for those carrying this body.
They... a problem for another time? I mean, we gotta... That's what the Emperor wants. We definitely can't stop them.
Well, give it, what, you said 8 hours? Might not be a problem for us at all.
That's a good way of looking at it, yes. Well, I guess it depends on where it happened, where they get sick. I hope it's along the road. Anyways, I shouldn't say that it's 100% fatal. There have been instances of people surviving. It's like 10%, but some do survive.
Progresses weirdly quickly.
Yes, it almost seems enhanced.
Mr. Appletree had to have been sick before he went out into the water. With as quickly as Mrs. had passed.
Yeah, they were older, and it does move a little bit quicker in that, but we're looking at about 8 hours is the point of no return.
Has the disease only been around the water, or has it appeared inland as well?
We've had no reports inland here. However, on other islands, it started at the water, and then, people went to the other villages on the inland, and then it spread, so it's hard to say if it didn't, get started somewhere inland, or if they just traveled and spread it that way. But to our knowledge, everything started from the water, the ocean, the Great Sea.
Have there been
Contagion's a spell, isn't it?
Contagion is a magical effect now. Magical contagions is what it's considered.
Uh-huh.
Which is akin to a curse.
Cool. All right.
I gotta change the definition of everything.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't change the wording on detect poison and disease when there's technically no diseases anymore in 2024.
Detect poison and contagion probably sounds better.
Yeah. I like the word contagion. Hey, I interrupted. Someone was going to say something.
Which one of these is Mac?
Oh, he's the doc. Him over there. And basically, like with your guys' past perceptions, I'm sure you would have been watching him every now and then. And he's going through a lot of letters right now, but every now and then he'll put one over like a candle and let it burn out.
Not me.
Yeah, nope, not you. You've been watching the door. Well, we're going to go do what we need to do. You guys don't let anybody else in. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And obviously no one's going to fuck with her because she's got Gort with her. So out they go. To go cure a couple of people and put big X's on other doors.
I don't like this.
Something is strange.
Well, I hope somebody figures it out.
Who knows? Could be our calling.
If you guys don't really got anything else you want to do or anything like that, you can. It's almost night anyways. It has started raining, of course. I should have mentioned that as well. It's kind of getting up into not a downpour, but a pretty steady stream. The people will come inside. lock the doors, except for the main entrance, which is guarded. But if you got nothing else, you have rooms upstairs where you can sleep and actually officially become level 2.
Nice.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Long rest. You find a bit of respite. Have a meal and talk about the eventful day. We killed the fucking squid.
I'm
And
very
the tiger.
curious about those
Mhm.
animals that had such a magical aura about them. Why have they popped up suddenly, and why is this disease suddenly so virulent?
Like there hadn't been any stories or anything about this before, like the last.
I mean, you got like super rare ones, I think like the chimera, like there's magical beasts that you've heard of, but it's not necessarily like nothing like this, right?
Mhm.
Did we figure out what the? Did you say the ink was invisible ink?
No, basically, if you dip a quill in it,
Transcribes.
it'll transcribe for you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I was gonna
So I
say,
guess
if it has
you could,
something
if
other
you
than-
got some vials, you can get 2 vials worth of that ink if you want. If you're not going to use it, you guess it's probably worth like 25 gold per bottle.
Come down.
I mean, think about it. You get a lot. First off, you can get a lot done, and yeah.
Well, could you imagine how much easier that would be to put spells in your spell book?
Oh yeah,
With
dude.
magical
For real.
ink.
You could travel and just fucking have it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I would be afraid of casting a spell as I was trying to transcribe it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Fireball. It just goes off. All right. So, are you guys going up to sleep or?
I would go up to sleep, yes.
Okay.
Actually, I'd probably have a few drinks beforehand.
Sure, you can have some
I
drinks.
am gonna make sure my windows are locked.
All right. Yep.
Not that it's gonna help with gods trying to get in, but try anyway.
Fair enough. The wine is obviously from the vineyard because it's the only place that produces wine. So you'll be used to it. It's good. He does have the special stuff, the good stuff, but it's like a gold per drink.
I would take at least one of those.
Purple mash
Alright.
number 50. Or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, something
Drink
like
mash,
that.
Yeah.
Dragon Rock or something.
I want to give this clam with the crystals to Mac. Which I didn't see which one you'd pinged was him, but I'll be like,
over in the corner.
okay. I'll basically hand it over to him and be like, before I go to bed. And this was recovered from the older woman's establishment. As far as I could see, it was the only link between her and her husband, some commonality other than perhaps the more obvious that perhaps might give us a clue to this disease or its origins. I did not touch it. I simply jarred it.
Yeah, he'll raise an eyebrow at it. It genuinely looks like he's never seen anything like this before. And when you say I didn't touch it, and he'd be like, good. I don't think I will either. I will put out some feelers, see what I can find out, and I'll let you know.
Good enough. And he's just going to walk away
All right.
and go to bed. I can level up.
Gonna go to bed and level up. Yep. All right. Sis, anything you want to do this evening?
There's nothing in particular that has his interest here. So he will go up to bed as well. yeah, that's it. Like, nothing more than that.
Dokey. Sarah, if you'd like to speak with the barkeep, you can. He is a frog man, bullywog. Even here, that's rare. Or you can talk to the gnome.
I'll ask Billy Wog for stories of the apple trees. Just to know them better.
Sure. He'll be like, oh, that old apple tree fisherman. He brought in a big old hammerhead one time. That'd be...
Mhm.
Yeah, he'll go into details like how long it was, and he's like, yeah, I had a couple grandchildren over in the capital, I think. Oh, what were their names? I'll randomly generate them and let you know so you can go find them.
Okay.
At some
I love
point.
that.
Did I see them? Side quest.
Yep. Dun-dun-dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Add to the journal. And other than that, yeah, he doesn't have a ton of stories, but he'll ask you for a story. Well, you got any good
Oh,
stories?
just a couple pranks here and there, hiding berries inside Otto's socks and
Oh, I bet you got a good laugh out of that.
I
He's a
enjoyed
good
it.
one.
He didn't
Yeah.
enjoy it too much at the time.
Ah. Yeah, no, I guess that would be inside the boots. Yes, no, that would be a
Hide the
problem.
boot, yes.
Yep. And you guys can chat for a bit until eventually it's closing time.
It's closing time.
He'll introduce himself. Well, you probably already know. I'm assuming this is like the closest village that you would go for like stuff other than the vineyard. So, but his name is Suma.
Suma, okay.
I should have made him a sumo wrestler. That would have been like a Suma, the sumo wrestler. But yeah, you can basically you'll be one of the last ones to filter out. The gnome has passed out at the bar.
You want me
And
to
you
take him up to his room?
Oh, we can sleep it off down here.
All right. Have a good night then.
You too. Okay. You can go on up and rest. The rain, hitting the rooftop, giving that nice little gentle rhythm for you guys to lull yourselves off. And let's do some perception checks.
My favorite.
Yeah. Nice, that's 16. You can use your passive if you roll lower than that. Oh, shit. The booze has got you.
Not quite asleep yet.
Mhm. All right, what was
Or
it?
I'm having those lucid dreams.
13. Okay. All right. Everybody's done gone to bed. Hayami, can I get a perception check?
Hello.
Yeah, I was rolling.
There you go. Okay, perfect. 19. Let me get you guys in a bit of an order here. Perfect. There we go. All right, so middle of the night. Ayami, you are awakened.
Amaya.
Amaya. Sorry. You are awakened. You are, yeah, Hikari, that's what it is. Amaya, yeah, Hikari. You are awakened to some pounding at the downstairs windows, not yours, and at the entrance of the bar. And you will hear one of the guards shout, "What the hell is that?" One of the conscripts, I should say. And then, Sarah, you will hear that and wake up. Briar, Krieg, all you guys, and I'm assuming you will go downstairs.
Yep.
Wonderful.
What's on the racket? What's going on?
Get some
I wouldn't have
turn
my
orders
armor on at this point, would I?
No.
I would, because...
I don't sleep in my armor. You're crazy.
No,
I
but
don't
she's a
have
guard,
armor.
so she would have had him, like, sitting next to the bed, ready to just pull on.
I'm about to get fucked up.
So yeah, as you guys come down the stairs, there are some undead zombies beating on the windows and the door, trying to get in.
You know
Perfect
who's
plan.
just learnt?
Yeah, perfect timing, huh?
Damn.
Oh god, that is a lot, man.
Yeah, it's like 8 or something like that.
8. The number
How
of people
long
that,
does it
that
take
died.
to don armor? Chainmail, specifically.
I think it's supposed to be like 10 minutes. Let me, maybe they change it. Jar on armor, 2024.
To doff or undoff.
Heavy armor, 10 minutes to don, 5 minutes to doff.
If this isn't her wake-up call to just get the fuck rid of the armor.
We will see what happens. Okay. Creek, you are up first. So I changed the music.
My AC is now 14.
Oh boy. I mean, they're just zombies.
So, is it dark down here, or is it also lit?
It's lit up. I mean, it's dark outside and it's raining, but the fires are going, the lamps are lit, and all that business. There were still guards, like, again, holding the area.
We have to get outside though, don't we?
So, why is it just doing kind of, it's just weird. Alright. So, Krieg will say to the others, because there's zombies!
Yeah, they have the blackened pustules on their skin. They look kind of like villagers.
Oh god.
The dead shouldn't have the decency to stay dead, unless instructed otherwise.
I quite agree with that.
I'm going to use my action to dash over here.
Okay.
So is the windows about to be smashed in, or are they
Yep.
solid? Okay.
No, when it gets to their turn, they're breaking through and coming in. That's what's going
Alright,
on.
well, I'm going to retract that dash. And
Good idea.
and when I'm going to ready an action to cast Sorcerous Burst Fire when one of them breaks inside.
Okay. Sarah.
Ikari, do you want me to help me barricade this window with this table?
Which window?
My plan is to you and I take this and barricade this window with it so they can't actually climb into that window. So we can try and funnel them a bit more.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay. So I think her and I are going to use our actions too.
Yeah. If you guys are cool using your turns to do that, you guys can combine your movements and your strengths and put the table up against it. So they'll break the glass, but they're not getting through that way. And you guys can move yourself, like, I'll say you'd probably be down here somewhere because of where you got to get for the table. So go ahead and move your tokens in that.
Yeah.
Briar.
Briar's going to step down, yawn, and then point his wooden hand / holy symbol at his 3 companions, and he's going to cast Bless.
Ooh, I can't even remember what that does.
You basically get a D4.
I'm making my bless pink.
All right.
Nice.
So attack rolls or saving throws.
Hashtag blessed.
Yes, indeed.
And then I'm going to take a step or 2 back, or 3.
Sure. Up the stairs. Fair.
I too do not have my armor on.
Oh dear. All right. Is that the end of your turn? And
That's
is
me.
your familiar doing anything?
Nope.
Okay. Well, the zombies at the door are going to try to break it down. Let's see if they can even hit. Oof. Okay. The door will hold, but the windows, with the exceptions of the one you barricaded, will be broken.
Alright. So, with a
Yeah,
shout,
Perfect.
he's going to cast his spell. One of them. Does 11 hit? I don't know why it rolled twice.
Yes, 11 does hit. They're AC. They're zombies. They're villagers, bro.
Alright. Oh, shit. It's an 8.
Ooh.
Okay, so that is 14 fire damage on the closest one, which is this one here.
You know what's crazy?
That is not the
Hello.
closest one to you, dude. Look up.
Oh, actually,
That's the one I thought you were going for.
Yeah.
oh, my bad.
I did not even look up.
I
Okay.
did not even see those up there on the map. Okay.
Oh,
right, that's fine. Okay. I stand corrected. I will do.
I mean, you said the closest one, right? You just pinged one
I
that was
did.
further away, so yeah.
You would have heard the
Yes.
glass breaking.
Yes.
Yep. He has 15 HP.
Oh,
Are you kidding? Okay.
And he's going to use the rest of his movement to try and hit you, Sis, because you almost killed him.
Ah.
12?
No.
Boom. The dodge. Okay.
I have
Amaya.
15 AC, by the way, just so you know. It was close.
All right. Well, yeah, this one's trying to slam into you. 17?
Yeah.
Boom for 5
Nice.
damage, and then this one's going to hit a guard. Try to. Nope, I will miss. And then the guards will have their go. Fuck it, I'll just use the thug. And hit with both of them. Perfect. That one is bloodied. All right, Krieg. You got one literally right on top of you.
I know. Alright, well. With a flourish, she's going to shock and grasp.
Ooh,
nice.
yes. You don't see that a lot. All right. So zombies have their undead fortitude thing. 5 plus the damage taken, so I need to roll a 12. Oh, the zombie's dead. Well, charcoal zombie
Very much so.
collapses. That's one down.
He will go down here. Away from any opening. Oh, wait,
Fair
there's a
enough.
door right here. Hold up.
There is a door, yes. You miraculously know that there is no zombie on that side, though.
Well,
And
there's
it's-
no banging coming from that door, so
Yeah,
presumably
it's
so.
30, yeah. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Sarah.
Thing over here. Bonus action to cast Divine Favor on myself.
All right.
And then attack.
Yep. 14 hits.
For 10. It's better.
It's bloodied. Yep.
That's my turn.
All right, Amaya.
Mine's
Got one
gonna
right in
hit
front
it.
of you.
Does Radiant do any extra?
Nope. Divine Smite would, but Radiant does not.
Liam asks me that all the time as if Radiance
I know.
miraculously does stuff. It's like very few things take extra damage.
Yeah. Which is
It is
sad.
vulnerable.
I think.
It's rare.
I think for the most part, Radiant just stops abilities from working when they hit.
You might have killed it, Hikari. Wait 1 second. 11 is what. If I roll an 11, I'm up. Okay, well, you think you get it, and then he comes back up, shambling, reaching out.
So I've still got my offhand.
Yep. Guess what? That hits.
Yeah. Two.
Cool. That one is dead.
Nice.
Actually, for the zombies, so if you do radiant damage and bring it to 0, it doesn't get its check. It doesn't get to do that. It's just dead. So that's what the kind of buffs it'll give you sometimes, right? Amaya, you can move if you'd like, but I think that's all you got for your turn.
I'm going to go over here to help the guard, at least.
Okay. Briar. Things are going pretty good.
He's gonna step around the corner and have a quick glance around, and then he's gonna point his little wooden hand, and the runes are gonna flare, and I'm gonna toll the dead on the dead.
Okay.
Literally
Which
told
dead?
the dead.
Which one?
Well, the only one that I can see that's
You might be able to see these ones through the table that they're trying to get past.
That's what I'm saying. The only one that I can see is this one. I'm assuming the ones behind the table are blocked, and the one that's on the other side of the kitchen door I can't see.
Well, he fails his wisdom save, I'll say that much.
Okay.
Alright, he does get one of his undead fortitudes. Whoops. It's a con save. Collapses. Dead.
I too am going to back up just a wee bit,
Okay.
but that'll be me.
These zombies are going to start scrambling their way over here, and they're like trying to get through the window, but they can't do it because they're pretty fucking slow. And these ones are going to try to... Oh, there we go. Boom. Kicks the door open. Slams the door open. But they use their attacks. This one up here will also slam the door open. They're all inside!
Except these two.
Yeah, that's true. They're coming in though. A 9 hits. That's crazy, huh? Boom, boom. Oh, that guy's got to attack too. Oh shit! All right. Krieg, you were up.
Alrighty. Okay, so he's gonna move onto the table here. And the ones that are about to break in behind Amaya, he's going to cast a chromatic orb.
Ooh, all right. Bounce orb, please. Guess what? 19 hits.
What's the details here? Okay. If you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8.
You did. 2 4s.
2 4s.
Yep.
Okay, and it bounces.
Yes, I think it needs another attack roll, but yes, it bounces. Their AC is fucking 8, so like I don't know if it's possible for you to miss.
It's gonna be fun because I'm gonna get that spell too at level 3.
Chromatic orbs.
Yes. Make
Dang,
attack
that's
roll
one-
and make a new damage roll. Orb can't leap again unless you cast a spell with a level 2 spell slot. Okay.
Well, what kind of damage are you doing? Does it
Fire.
Okay. Well, that one outside is bloodied. The one it bounced to just gets its head fucking ripped off because it had 15 HP, so just like gone. And the orb bounces off into the distance because it can't bounce again. I
Cause
love
trouble
chromatic
elsewhere.
orb.
I'm glad. Like, I'm honestly really like it was a high damaging spell at level 1 anyway. But I'm glad that they made the change of that it bounces now. Like, it's great.
It's a fun
Yeah.
change.
It has high potential. Anything else you can do with your turn, Craig?
No, that's all.
Sarah.
All right, I'm gonna bounce over here to the window and stab a guy through the window.
You got this.
Combat. Yes, unless I roll a nat 1.
It's got half cover.
Oh, and that's
10
radiant
damage and 3 radiant.
I don't
Yeah,
even
5.
know if half cover is enough to stop a zombie from getting hit. Let's be real.
And the rest of my
Collapse.
movement, I'm gonna spend heading up this way to go around.
Yeah, that one looks like Granny up there, Sarah.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
I didn't burn Granny.
I know. Hikari, Maya, you are up.
Gonna-
Yeah.
Around to help the
Yep.
guards.
Do it. Slay him.
This bar is bigger than it looks.
It is. I stretched it. 14 definitely hits. Yep.
6.
It's bloodied, but still alive.
Good to know.
Shit.
Oh, I forgot to. I clicked the thing, so it's just 3.
Oh my gosh, it's
Oh,
still bloody.
offhand damage only does the 1d6 anyway. That's good to know.
It's got 1 HP. All right, take it. That's all you're gonna do.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I've got action surge. What the hell? I forgot.
You do.
My bad. Smacked again.
Yeah, go
My
for it.
normal hand. When you forget, you get double attacks.
All right, 20 hits for sure.
I rolled a 1.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if only once per turn. Okay. Jeez. Well, he's still got
Jesus.
1 HP. Yeah.
Wow. Alright.
Yeah,
That's a save. Damn.
for sure. That's a net 20. Briar.
Okay. If I get down to there, can I see? Can I see Granny?
I mean, she's like kind of fighting into that square that the guy's in. So yeah, I'm fine with you seeing her.
Okay. Well, Granny should have stayed dead.
Oh no,
As
Granny!
I'm kind of bouncing past Krieg, I'll be like, remind me never to wake you up in the middle of the night again.
Krieg laughs.
Here comes Granny.
Don't interrupt this
Comes.
beauty sleep. Dong. Dead.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Doesn't be safe.
Yeah, let's get a zombie save.
I rolled a 3.
That was a wisdom save.
That was the wisdom for the Toll the Dead, not the zombie
Yeah.
save. Or just necrotic. not
Oh,
trigger the
right.
Con save thing.
That's
Mhm.
true. I mean, I could roll really high. You're right. Nope. It's 5 plus 11, so I needed a 16. Dead. Anything else you'd like to do with your
that's
Ted?
me. That is.
All
me.
right.
I still have Oswald with me though.
Oh, yeah. Well, if he wants to do something, let me know.
I will do.
Hikari, since you've been doing the damage, this zombie's going to try to slam into you. Oh, dang.
Wow.
For a big old 3, look out.
That was almost a crit. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
my gosh.
Wow.
That's into the guard.
Oh god.
It will slam into him and bite him in the neck. He is bloodied. All right,
Probably,
the guards are swinging back.
Anyone got lesser restoration? Cure
We are
disease.
not high enough level. I want to say lay on hands. Because lesser restoration does not cure diseases according to the...
Yeah, lay on hands.
I do.
There's only really one way to find out, right? However, Krieg, it is your turn as there are still 2 zombies standing. One is literally on 1 HP and twice has saved.
All right, well, let's make that a third time, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so with a crescendo of sparks across the zombie's flesh, he casts Sorcerous Burst Fire.
Sorceress Burst. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
That's rough,
But
buddy.
I'll use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay. Fair enough. Sarah can hand it out, so... he's got... His number was 8, but I couldn't give it to you on a fumble, so...
Yeah,
you got
sure.
it. I could, but I wasn't going to.
Well, I didn't roll an 8, so I can't roll again. So,
This guy is still alive.
what is wrong with this zombie?
What a
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Well, it can't survive if can't survive radiant damage. So you either need to crit it or do radiant, and it dies for sure. Sarah, you are up.
Gonna do some radiant damage. This one.
These numbers against zombies.
This is my calling.
Yep. Dead.
Sarah, the zombie slayer.
Yes. Yep. Perfect. Didn't even have to use fucking turn undead in this instance. Just slaughtered these fuckers. If you got a bonus action, feel free to use it, or movement, Sarah. If not, Hikari, you are up.
Basically,
Yep,
I'll
we'll
take
hit this one.
Hikari's place. We'll
Gotcha.
shift over.
Fair enough. Yes, 22 will hit. Hey, it had 6 HP. It might
Question is,
lose.
does it get back up?
5 plus 6 is 11. So yes, it did.
Oh my god! Just
However,
step
if you
down.
can kill it in the
It's okay. I'm hitting it again.
Yeah.
Hopefully. No.
yes,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not. It won't roll twice in the same turn. I won't go that far. You'll kill it this time. Any specific
Die.
way you want to kill it?
No.
All right. Sword to the back of the head. It is dead.
Yep.
Dead again. As the guard holds his bleeding neck.
I'm gonna
yeah.
walk up to the guard and let me try something. I will lay my hand on the bite wound and use 5 points of lay on hands to see if that does anything to prevent infectious spread.
Well, it will.
It doesn't heal if I spend 5 points to do that. So
Yeah. So you'll do it. You'll lose the points. He's still bleeding. It's kind of like you're gonna have to wait and see type of thing, or have someone detect magic because you wouldn't know. He's also got to survive this gaping wound on his neck. But yeah,
I can
We should.
try one of my free heals on him.
Okay.
Spark, I assume.
Yeah.
sure. He was missing 8, so barely a trickle. He's good to go. He looks fine. I mean, he was grimacing from the pain a second ago, but he doesn't look pale or anything like that. But it comes pretty fucking quick. So
I mean,
there's that.
Granny was fine when she was
Mhm.
spoken to, and then she wasn't. We should probably dispose of these bodies, or put them in a corner or something.
I'd suggest
They need to be
burning them.
burned. But it is raining outside.
Rest assured, if the healing provided to you does not work, I would be happy to torch your body as well, so that you should not turn into one of them.
Maybe you should go take a seat. I'm going to go.
Lady
I'm gonna fix
Ellipsis may have rested well enough by then to help.
I'm going to go fix the doors and the windows. I've got a lot of work to do.
You're just gonna mend?
Mending, yeah.
Mend.
I need someone
Okay.
big and strong to hold the door up.
Coming.
I have to pee real quick. I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes. You guys can fix the tavern up.
Before that, I will help move Granny.
Uh-huh.
After putting cloth over my face.
Yeah.
Should've
Oh,
done this sooner.
I know Johnny's not here, but I should have mentioned. He's basically using that scarf that he has, the scarf, as like a, you know,
Like a
a
mask.
mask.
Hmm.
A mask, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think Krieg's getting any more sleep tonight.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Food is ready.
What you eating?
Parmesan chicken with broccoli.
Very tasty.
This just goes to show that maybe Sarah just needs to be half asleep to do good.
Do you want to get those scimitars with that?
Okay. I am back. Super Bowl's starting soon.
Woo!
I care not.
Yeah, honestly, that's where I'm at. I don't care about either of the teams that are.
Are
very
the
pretty.
halftime shows at least decent to watch?
Might
Also
be.
not
I don't know.
interested in that.
Yeah, I don't actually watch them.
I don't even
Used to
really
watch-
care about the commercials anymore.
Yep, used to watch for the commercials. Used to watch for the game too, but I really don't give a fuck about Seattle. And if New England wins again, it's gonna be like, bro, come on. We just had to deal with like 10 years of this bullshit. I don't want to deal with it again. Are we all here?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. What do you guys want to do with the bodies?
My
Gort is
votes
going to
to
show up.
burn them.
Yeah. Because he'll be alerted to the ruckus and walk in and look and be like, what the
They need to be burned from now on.
Count 8, and that was the number that was condemned.
Well,
Two of them that we use, that Lady Ellipsis used the magic on ain't here. But there's Granny.
And
Not sure about this one.
one of the guards was bitten. I'm not sure if I was able to help it or not.
we should lock them in quarantine just in case.
Sorry, friend.
My offer still stands.
And he'll look at you and be like, if it comes to that, then yes. And he'll march up to his room and be locked in.
Into the latrine.
Yep. That's your duty now. Gort will be like, yeah, yep. Gort will agree, be like, yeah, we should burn the body. It's raining. We'll have to use some oil, but we should do it now. And he'll gather you guys up, help you gather the bodies, and send them out. And has anyone got any fire magic? I guess Sorcerer's Burst.
Yeah,
I mean,
Krieg has fire magic. You can
Doesn't prestidigitate.
Oh, you know what I forgot about? God damn.
actually,
What?
yeah, prestidigitate can light a fire, but
I forgot I have holy water too.
Oh my god.
That in perfect time.
right. Fireplace, light or snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire.
Yeah, so you can use prestidigitate.
Does a pile of bodies count as a small campfire?
Not yet.
As long as you light one on top of it. Yeah. They'll pour some oil and you guys burn the bodies. Gonna give off a, wretched, rank stench, but they will be disposed of. Doors will be fixed. Windows
the
will
table
be
back.
boarded up. Yeah, basically. And Gort will be like, well, if you can get some rest, get some more rest. We'll figure out our next steps when daylight breaks. By the way, the gnome
Heal.
slept through it all. Uh-huh.
Oh my God, of course he did.
It's up to you guys.
So a secondary long rest, technically? Or?
Yeah, you can heal up. As long as you go to sleep, finish the rest of your sleep, you can heal.
Okay.
Am I able to sleep? Yeah, I can sleep.
Easy peasy. All right. This will only be, say, like another 4 hours, but you guys will get your spells and your heals and everything. No other incidents this evening. When you wake up the next morning, you can go check on the guard if you want there, Sarah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll come with.
And
Are you okay in there?
he seems normal. I feel fine.
Yeah, but so did the granny, right?
I think we need to give you another 4 hours, honestly. Have him check you before we let you out again.
Yeah, I understand. I can wait another 4 hours, no problem. I'm getting paid anyway, so.
Should we take him up to the room so he can at least get a bed to lay in?
He is
is
technically up there. Yeah, I just put him in the latrine just to get him out of the way.
Oh, okay. Right.
He's on the same floor as you guys, yeah.
I thought, literally thought you can find him to the toilet for the rest of the
Nope.
night. Well, what I'm saying, that calamari really went straight through me.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it wasn't purified.
Mm. Don't trust the wife.
Chef
But you
in the
guys,
back, I don't get paid enough for this shit. Like, what the fuck?
when you guys wake up, Gort will be downstairs, so will Lady Ellipsis. Sister Ellipsis, I guess. And the tiefling. Gort will look you all up and down and be like, you did good work last night. We're going to have to get everybody out of here. Come with me. Come on outside real quick. He's going to lead you guys outside and give me your perception checks. I know it's all your guys' favorite rolls.
I'm going to tell Lady Ellipsis, even though I don't know it's the tiefling that does it, that is a card upstairs who needs to be checked for disease.
Oh, okay. They will go upstairs.
Damn.
Holy shit. All right.
I'm awake now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Slaying some zombies to get the
You're a
dust
slow
out.
starter. Gotcha.
Take some building up.
Now you guys will go outside and go up a little hill, looking out into the distance, into the water. There's a thick fog, but even through the thick fog, Briar, take some pointing out for you because you got a 12 there, or you can use your passive if it's better. That's fine.
Passive 16. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. There is, within the fog, there are a few large ships, almost like looming, waiting for something is what the kind of the feeling that you guys get. And Gort says, we are not prepared for whatever is out there. So we're gonna skedaddle to the capital. We're gonna meet the Baron up at the inn.
Are we getting raided?
That looks a little bit more than raid. I don't know what it is. But if they have to do with this disease, we best be getting out of here.
Great. Okay, then.
He's gonna basically lead you guys back down and be like, me and the sister here are gonna get everybody gathered up, ready to go. If it is a raid, as was potentially pointed out, we will need to make sure the road's clear. So we're going to send your guys' group, send Tressa with you because she can detect disease and make sure you ain't got to deal with any of the sick folk. I want you to head to the Red Main Vineyard first. Make sure the road's clear all the way up there. And tell Otto that Phoenix is a go. Got it?
This is a go.
Nods and he says, we'll get him moving here as quick as possible, but it's going to be 25 minutes. It's going to take a few hours to get everybody ready. So wait for us at the vineyard. We should see you by this evening.
Will do.
And with that, if nobody's got any questions for anything, we can just hit the road and go to the vineyard.
The vineyard.
You guys have been here technically. Oh, you will be Tressa, the tiefling. She will introduce herself. She'll be like, yeah, I'm Tressa. Normally I do scouting for the guards and all that business, but I can help detect disease if we come across any, randoms on the road or something.
Is that guard okay?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Good.
So whatever you did seemed to work.
Good. I'm glad.
So, Sarah, you can waggle your fingers at these people and fix them.
Small blessings.
All right, let's
Actually,
hit
how
on.
many times I can do it.
Yeah, that's the downs. Well, I mean,
Out of character twice now.
that's pretty good. consider it's that or lesser restoration, right? You guys will hit the road. And for the first few hours, it's about a 4-hour trip to the vineyard there. For the first few hours, you don't really run into anything. I believe 16's our highest passive perception. Briar, you will pick up on this first. Maybe you smell it on the wind. Smoke. And you look up through the trees, you can see deep black billowy smoke coming from the direction of the vineyard.
Okay.
There is trouble ahead. Fire. In the direction we're heading.
Sarah's gonna start picking up her pace.
Okie dokie.
And Maya's with Sarah.
All right. This is going to be an encounter. We can at least start. We're probably not getting through the whole thing, but that's okay. You guys roll up to the vineyard, and indeed, there is fire spreading. Now, you're going to have to do a little theater of the mind. This is just one of my farm maps. I don't necessarily have a vineyard, but just pretend it's a bunch of grapes on vines. But there is a raid occurring on the Redmayne farm. Gnolls and bugbears. And fire. Roll initiative. Give me a second. It's a lot of...
Oh god, okay. Wait, I recognize this farm.
Yeah, I've used it quite a few times. You've probably used it too. They changed bugbears in 2024.
Default farm.jpg.
Then I just need to roll.
Exactly. Chat, exactly, chat.
All right. Oh, of course, my NPCs are going first. Oh, lovely. I suppose we should swap the music. The fire, so when you get here, basically you can see that the bugbears appear to be the ones directing this whole situation. Burn it all, get the jug. That's what you hear. They're even speaking in common. Yeah, we're pirate raiders. That's what they say. And Tressa's going to run up here, and she's using a crossbow. She can take a shot at one of the bugbears. Pew! For 4 damage. Gnolls. Moving in to attack your friends and allies. Making that noise that they make in World of Warcraft, that hyena laugh. The Octopath Traveler music going hard. I didn't realize it was this hard. Alright. Make this quick.
I was muted.
What?
So I did the laugh, but I was muted.
Oh, gotcha. They're coming in with claws and pure savagery, starting from left to right, just swinging. Oh boy! Oh, that was to me. That was a crit. Oh boy! The second one will miss, but one of the clan Redmaynes is bloodied. 1, 2. Okay, both of those will get hit up in the top 2. Pure savagery. These are gnolls that are... They cannot be bargained with. Alright. Poor Sarah, you're so far away. Whatever will you do? It is your turn.
First off, use my bonus action to divine favor myself.
Yes. We love extra radiant damage. That's not even concentration, is it? It's just straight up. That's so good.
I can only move 30. I'm not sure if I have vision through there towards that.
The trees are tall. You're good. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pull out a javelin and throw one at that dude.
Go for it.
Let me equip my javelin really quick.
Yep.
It is equipped. I have X. Combat. Doesn't give me a javelin option for attacks. Hang on. I tried dragging onto my sheet again.
Yeah,
Yep,
I mean,
this-
you can just use
Roll.
a scimitar, be same roll, right?
Throw
There you go.
javelin. For 9 damage.
Dang, does that work on thrown weapons too?
It does. It doesn't specify melee. Not like Divine Smite.
Crazy. Nice. All right.
That's my turn.
Briar.
Pokey javelin.
A divine javelin tossed through the air.
Glows, leaves a little glowing streak behind it.
Okay. I'm just going to keep it simple for the first turn. I'm going to bless my 3 companions.
Okay.
The NPC can fuck off. Basically.
Yeah, we need the big damage on the big players, right? We don't even know if she's level 2.
And then I'm going to move over there. And that's pretty much me. Oz is going to jump over onto Sarah. Flap, flap,
Okay.
flap. That's me.
All right. Bugbear one's running at you there, Sarah. It's going to try to grapple you. Grab. Oh, that was whispered, but he rolled a 10, so let's just say that didn't work.
Yes.
This one will run up here and try to grab Otto.
Not
Guess what?
Otto, no!
It's all right. He's got 15 AC. 13 don't work. Bugbear's useless right now. Amaya.
Thank you for moving closer, Bugbear.
No problem. Give us the jug. Oh, okay. That hits. Ooh, that's good damage.
I'm assuming he's still up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, boy. That's a whiff. Yep.
But I still hit with the first one, so...
You have your inspiration back again because we had a long rest, and I have that special.
Oh, yeah. She's a human. She gets it on long rest anyways. So, yeah, if you want to use your inspiration, Hikari, you can.
Yeah, I'll use it.
All right, go for it.
I know.
Surely you roll better than a 6.
Rolled a 1 on that, so...
Oh, woof.
I still get my offhand anyway. Because I need...
Yeah, 14 is the number.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. That's more of a graze than a hit, but yeah. Yep.
Still got him.
I mean, 14 was the number, so 1 damage makes sense. All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
and
have
I get
That's
advantage,
true.
yeah.
Yep. Grig. What you gonna
Hang
do,
on,
bud?
I'm blessed, aren't I?
Oh yeah, you were. Yeah. But even with a
So 30 there.
that doesn't do damage though, that's just attack.
Yeah, I was And then you said
Just a reminder, if you
14 was the
drag-
number, so...
If you drag bless onto your character sheet, you can it gives you a toggle for it.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Yes.
it'll be under the combat
Well, I'm
page.
doing that now.
What are you thinking, Sis?
So he's going to rub his hands vigorously together, and he's going to cast Chromatic Orb once more, but on these two fellas over here, on this fellow over here.
This could come in clutch. Ha, 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 ha. 13's their number.
Is it? Okay, cool. I just rolled bless just in case.
Ooh, god damn.
Not a
No doubles, bummer.
same number though, but that's 16 lightning damage as a cascading orb of bull lightning just flies through the trees and strikes this knoll.
Yep.
Bugbear.
It's a null. Null. Those are all nulls. The bugbear's got the same tokens. The rest are the nulls.
Right.
Hyena looking faces. He is still up.
And that's it.
I thought I rolled for my clan Redmane. I guess I didn't. Well, then they're going now. And we've got some swings going in. We'll start with the left guy. He has the potential to actually kill one of them. He's got his two-handed battle axe going for it. Oh, I whispered it to myself accidentally, but he hit with an 18. 3 damage. Nice. It had 2 HP left. So it is dead.
Good.
All right.
Well, hopefully he survives the
No pack
next
tactics for
attack.
you.
We'll do the ones over in the right farm. 2 battle axes again. Miss. And miss. Good job, guys. Otto. We'll do his as well. Nice. Another miss. And then the human, who's up on the roof, will throw javelins down. The adopted Redmane member. Hiya!
Damn.
Dang, alright.
Fire?
Oh, I don't
Look
know
at
why I
him
did
go.
fire. Why did it do fire? -2 then. Not supposed to have that.
Yeah, why has it got a random
What?
1d4 on there for some reason?
Kind of
Maybe
fucking
he's-
javelin.
It has
He's,
a magic
lighting
weapon. I
them
want
up.
the magic weapon.
Maybe
It's
he's
just-
lighting them up on fire. Who knows?
What the hell? Not. No, yeah, it just says 1d4. Oh, right. No, this is a sheet from or the man, Calidor, the other campaign. I can't remember what it's called. So minus the fire damage. But that's the end of Clan Rim. Dragonlance, yes. Sarah will move up a little bit more. She's going to take a shot into... might as well not do it into the bugbear. She'll help out the bloody guy, since that's what you guys seem to be doing. Pew pew. She will hit for another 4. And we're back to the Knolls. Guy on the left. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Another
Oh my
7.
gosh.
He's still up. Barely. Humphrey's hanging on by a thread. As the other Knolls are attacking the other ones that basically holding their own. Oh, 14 will miss, 20 will hit. Oh, dang. Another bloodied Redmane. Can you save them all? Sarah.
Pull out my scimitar.
If there was Baldur's Gate 3, as soon as one of them got bloodied, I would have just reloaded my save.
Save scum. No, he didn't get a crit on his first attack. That's not how this works.
Yeah, I'm
This
gonna
is
pump.
my game, not your game.
I'm gonna pump a divine smite into it.
Yeah. Gotta do something to make up that damage, huh? I don't know if you would get the extra. Do you get the extra radiant?
No, it's just the
Okay.
one anyway.
He's bloodied now. That was a good divine smite. Holy shit! For level 1.
Sarah's a little pissed off.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. Briar.
He's gonna turn to Sarah. Which of these is the one we need to save?
All of them.
Of course, but which is the most important?
Otto's up on the front of the house.
The big one or the small one?
Not the one on the roof.
Okay. He's gonna step up and he's gonna raise his wooden hand at the bugbear next to the dwarf. I think that's the one, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And he's gonna... Where is it? There it is. I'm just gonna try this again.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. I doubt you can kill him this time, but
You sure? Like,
How much health have they got?
I was gonna say you hit his HP number with that.
Oh no!
He's got 1 HP left.
I mean,
Instantly bloodied. Whoever goes at him next will have advantage at least. But yeah,
that
was
should be...
that was still good.
So that was 5, 10, 20.
Without a crit,
Yeah,
that's
that was
a
alright.
4d6, dude. That's 6, 4, 5, 5.
I'll take it.
mm-hmm.
I'll take
Nearly
it.
max roll.
Well, that should do. That's me.
All right. The bugbear next to you, Sarah, is going to try to grab you and whiff.
Yes.
The one up by Otto will try to grab him. Oh, it'll get him. For 8. And he holds a hammer up over his head, ready to club him. He says, "Where's the jug, old man?" Coughing up blood. Hikari.
Trying to stab a bugbear.
Have more conviction, girl. Stab a fucking bugbear.
Shake. That'll hit.
Yeah. Wow, this damage though.
Nope, he is still bloodied. He's still up.
With the light weapon hit, is it just once a turn I have the advantage? I can't remember.
Yes. It's like the next attack that you do, basically.
Okay, so I already got it, so it's fine. Jesus. But I still got my offhand.
No, that is your offhand. So when you...
Because I got action surge.
Have a D4
Oh, you
yet?
action surge. Gotcha.
Oh.
Well, the 23 will hit. No, so I think you... Oh, right. No, you use your advantage on the first one. You're right. Yep. All right. Short sword will definitely hit.
Oh my god. Thank god.
I tell you what we can do. We can do like a reverse order. Like, we'll say you did your short sword attack first. So you can roll your scimitar again. See if you can land the strike. Say you gave yourself advantage.
Okay. Too good.
Unless you roll like a 1 or something, and then... Anyways, Creek, you're up.
Get out in the world.
You had to put it out there.
I love this. Alright, I'm gonna advance. Otto looks healthy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he took a little bit of damage, but he's all right.
Alright, well, whatever this one is over here is going to eat another chromatic orb.
Yep. Just a
And
white
while he's
bird. Hyena. Oh. Oh.
Bless.
Oh, just getting the number. You lucky. All right.
Instead of incanting something, he literally goes, "Get off my island!" Five.
Holy shit.
Gross.
What's the distance on that? Is it 30 feet?
It's 30 feet.
Bummer, man.
Aw.
You know what? Can I make it cold and have it bounce to the fire and put it out?
I think it so I think how it works is like depending on the number, that's the element it does.
No, so you choose you choose there and the type of orb you create, and then make a ranged attack. If you roll a number on 2 or more, at least a different target of your
Isn't
choice.
it like Chaos Bolt or something that you roll random or something?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Chaos
maybe,
Bolt
yeah.
that you roll random.
Yeah, no problem. You can make it cold. And yeah, just puts out the
It's like a
roll.
heavy crack across this knoll's head.
Yep. And it's gone. Alright, let me roll for the red mains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Some good hits.
That one has advantage, right?
Oh, right, yeah. Dead. Wow. And then auto. One more, maybe you can get a crit. Well, you rolled. Okay. Well, the bugbear had 1 HP left, so it's dead. Okay, we are over, so it's up to you guys. We can finish this fight and then be done, or we can just come pick it up. Finish it?
I think we're almost done anyway.
I think we only need one more round as well, but just wanted to make sure, because it'll probably go another 5-10 minutes at least.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's finish.
Yeah, we're off.
Oh.
Tomorrow, so it's fine for us.
Perfect. All right. Oh, I need to throw a javelin. Oh. Nearly takes off someone else's head. But Tressa will move up a little bit more.
It like lands like mere feet away from.
Yeah. Whoopsies. Oh, and she'll miss. All right. It all comes down to this. Oh, the bloody one missed. Another bloody dwarf. All right, Sarah.
I am gonna leave this one to Hikari. I'm gonna point my finger at this one over here and yell out approach and use command.
Okay.
DC 13 wisdom save.
Wisdom? They're gnolls. Let's see. What is that? It's just a flat 0.
Damn, man.
He points a finger back at you, except it's towards the sky. Sorry, homie. That's not going to work.
I tried.
Anything else? Yes.
That's, yeah, that's it.
All right. Briar.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna play. And come on up this way. And perfect. He's gonna look over his shoulder. Do we get paid any more for helping the other ones?
Talking to Sarah.
Yeah.
I just give you a flat stare. Is what that is. How scary can I look? Not that scary, actually.
And Maya will give him a death glare over the top of this bugbear. Or under this bugbear's arm, or however.
I'm gonna toll.
Ooh.
Oh.
Damn. He had 12 HP left. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right. His brains will come out of his ears. Just collapses
Your
dead.
cleric is literally just like on a
Dude,
roll.
he's a
What the
murder
fuck?
cleric, right? Like,
Hades cleric for sure. He's dead. I don't know if you want to move anymore or not, but
nah, I've done my movement.
all right.
Me.
Hikari.
Alright, give it to me.
Yep, gonna try and grab you. Ooh, 17?
Jesus, he out.
Ooh, and you are grappled. Doesn't really... I mean, I assume you're just gonna fight him anyways, but yeah. You just can't move until you either break the grapple
Yeah.
or kill him. Yeah, 19 will hit for sure. If you can do 5 damage,
Good, eh?
he is dead. Off with his arm and his head as he slumps
Alright.
back against the wall.
Over there. And I'm gonna try and use my longbow on that.
You can't use the longbow. So for
Oh yeah, I'm
For your
doing
offhand.
Never mind. Yeah.
yep, yeah.
Never mind. Oh, just a second wind.
Okie dokie. Krieg.
Wow.
With a screech of rage, he's going to Sorceress Burst this one.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Get that big 8. Oh shit.
Roll again.
Let's go.
So that is fire damage, and that is a whopping 11.
Nice. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No, that's all.
Cool. Redmanes are gonna roll up on this motherfucker.
Come to the wrong
And-
neighborhood.
Yep. It's just gonna be chop, chop, chop. Come on, guys.
Surely they can kill it. Surely.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's not looking good.
Were they drinking before the...
Probably, honestly.
Yes. It's a vineyard. Of course they're drinking. That's got 1 HP left. It's up to Tressa. No pressure. Oh, that's it. Oof. Right as it goes to slice that old Humphrey there and finish him off because he had fucking 4 HP left. Bolt goes through his throat, and we've got ourselves another dead gnoll. The only good gnoll is a dead gnoll. And that'll be the end of that combat encounter. Now we're gonna finish up there. When we come back, we'll, next week we will deal with the fire, deal with the bodies, help to heal, all that shit. Just combat's over. We are over. Let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that is going to be it for today. Thank you for running the game. Thank you, everyone else, for being here playing in the game. Thank you to everyone for hanging out with us in the chat today. As always, very much appreciated. Please you do the usual YouTube platitudes, like, share, subscribe where you think appropriate. Also, do drop us a comment below. We do read every single one. That's going to be it for today. We will be back on Tuesday for some more Eve of Ruin Vecna shenanigans. So until then, please do take it easy, and as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Cheers, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Even have the rest of your weekend. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right, good night.